Hello everyone, it's Grace and welcome back to the vlogs. I know it's been a minute, I apologize. I have been so freaking busy, unbelievably. School, athletics, college athlete, sometimes you forget you have to do both at the same time. But that's okay, life will go on. So you may be like, Grace, what are you vlogging? So I'm actually house sitting this weekend fully by myself with a dog. He's staring at me. It's been kind of a rough semester, and so I wanted to vlog what it is like to learn how to be alone. I'm spending the next 3 days by myself, and I hope you enjoy. I hope that this can help you in some way, but I thought I'd start it now. It's currently Friday at about 2 p.m. I'm just starting to eat something, and I'm gonna take you along with me and just have a weekend together. It'll be nice to look back on and see how much I've grown after this semester of hell. So, about to make some tacos, and I'll see you in a bit. To do introductions. My name is Grace. I'm a level 1 nursing student at College of St. Mary. And this is Stuart, certified drool enthusiast. I'm going to do this part of the video while making a taco. If sour cream has no fans, I'm dead. The reason that I kind of wanted to make this video is because I truly have never had a harder academic and emotionally draining semester than I have this in the past like 2.5 months. And I don't know if like this being alone for this long will be a good thing, but like I'm being honest when I say I am never alone, like never. I will always find a way to see someone throughout the day. And tomorrow, I will be fully alone with Stuart. And I'm really excited. I feel like that's something that you kind of have to learn about yourself. And I know that I don't like living alone. I do really bad when it comes to being lonely. I think that it's something that more people like feel, but they don't want to talk about. But like, what am I gonna do if I'm like, 23 living alone because all my friends are married? You can have that. This is something I need to learn before that. Learning how to be okay with being by yourself. Sarah, this is really good. I think this is kind of a thing with all extroverted people because I know I am extroverted. I get all my energy from others, and what happens if like I can't? You know what I mean? I mean, obviously I don't want to be alone, but that is so much cheese. Also, I just like talking to myself. I'm done with yapping for now. I love you guys, and I'll catch up with you later. I gotta eat this deliciousness. Do you wanna go on a walk? Do you want to? Oh. Do you wanna go on a walk? Come on, let's go. Post 1.5-mile walk. Someone is a little sleepy. Planning on running and then just doing like an ab workout. So I think I'm gonna go run abs and then go get a sweet treat. I just ran a 5K. I'm gonna shower and then go get a little sweet treat and take Stuart. Okay guys, as my sister's favorite sister, let's see how many times I'm on her wall. 1, 2, 3. Stuart, do you want Chick-fil-A or 7 Brew? You're right, Stuart. Chick-fil-A is cheaper. Let's go. All right. I made a sip. I was parked for a second, so I got a Dr. Pepper. Absolutely incredible. They gave me a dog treat. Okay, Stuart. You ready? For you. What the fuck? He just flung it out of his mouth, by the way. Eat it. Are you enjoying it? I can't tell. Did you eat it? I think he ate it. Are you ready to go back and do nothing for the night? I'll take it as a yes. Here's something. So, I find myself talking to Stuart a lot. Pets are important because you have someone to talk to. But I think that if you don't have a pet, talking to yourself is okay. Like, I don't know if he's gonna watch this, but I know a few of you have met my brother Michael. Michael is the CEO of talking to himself. My brother is in engineering school and he talks like 24/7 to himself. I'm sure people think he's schizophrenic, but you know, whatever works, works. But like talking to yourself is not a bad thing, you know? I pray out loud at night and like, that's like talking to myself, right? But Stuart's listening to me yap about random shit he probably doesn't care about. Something I have realized in the few hours I've been alone, get a pet. I went on a walk, I ran, we went to Chick-fil-A to get a Dr. Pepper. Now it's time to make Stuart's dinner.
It's just piece of cheese.
There's not any pill in here or anything, Stuart, right? Wow, look at that drool. One bite, open. Eat it all. I'm such a good dog sitter. Okay. Stuart. Okay, buddy. Sit. 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 Okay, go. Okay guys, it's about 8 p.m. and I got really bored after going through my entire email, all 3 of them. And so we are making banana bread from scratch. I did make pumpkin bread about 3 days ago, and after bringing it to my friends, it was gone in a day. Also from scratch, by the way. I'm a big fan of baking. Like I can't cook. If you were to tell me like to cook chicken, like I couldn't do it. But if you were to tell me to like make muffins, I could probably do that without a recipe. A little fact about me. Oh yeah, we're gonna bake and talk about something I've been struggling with because this is basically just like the how I've been vlog. So we're gonna talk about physicality. So if you're close to me, you know that I've been running a lot. Let me like focus on one thing. 1 second. Following this recipe on my computer. Alrighty. So here's the thing. So I've been running, I've been losing weight. I've also been lifting more than I ever have in my life. And my legs and glutes are growing in muscle. But because I'm also in a calorie deficit, kind of, not like intentionally, I'm eating what I have always ate, but I'm burning more than I have ever burned, if that makes sense. So I'm losing weight. I have lost quite a bit of weight in the past 2 months. My glutes are shrinking, even though I'm doing so many leg exercises. I have never been able to hip thrust or Bulgarian squat more in my life. Do I just need to eat more? Do I need to run less? Like, here's the other thing though, is I have felt like I feel really good about myself. So I started working out a lot meant for my mental health. Yeah. I've been hitting arms. Can you even tell? No? Yeah, me neither. Me neither. But it's like hard because like I feel good, but like I don't like, you know, like the way I look. And like, how do you get over that hurdle? You know? Because I'm super healthy. If you're healthy, does it really matter what your body looks like? Maybe I'm just... So that's also been messing with me a little bit, but I think that a lot of people go through that. All right, back to the baking part. Okay, it's not in the recipes, but my literal favorite thing to add to recipes, brown sugar when it's not needed. Brown sugar, I would eat out of the container. I'm not going to, but I would. I don't know, I'm just a big fat fan of brown sugar. Gotta go start the other Twilight, 1 second. Ready? This is fun. Ready, guys? Watch this. You ready? You ready, Stuart? Watch this skill level. One-handed bitch. Alright, sorry. That was inappropriate. I shouldn't have cussed. Sorry, Stuart. This one will be better. And it was. Oh, I didn't preheat the oven. I'm gonna do my dishes, put this in the oven, set a timer for 35 minutes, check on it. I'll keep you guys updated. Okay guys, I just pulled it out of the oven. I'm not really a fan of the let it cool, you know? I have no patience for anything whatsoever. Poppy seed, top 1. I can't really name any other breads, but, oh, blueberry. Take that back. Blueberry, poppy seed, banana, pumpkin. Now I know it like falls apart when it's too hot. I do not care. I want to try this so bad. It has been sitting and just smelling good for 45 minutes. Let me bring you over for the taste test.
It's about 9:15, by the way. Time check. All right. Excuse you. Ready, everyone? Also, this part, my favorite. Give me the end, please, please. Wow. 10 out of 10. Hardest part about being alone, I am so scared of sleeping. Like one time I didn't want to be alone, so I drove an hour at about midnight to Lauren's house because my parents weren't coming back. I hate being alone. This preps me for hard things in life. Like I'm very scared. I will probably not sleep well tonight. I'm gonna make a coffee and then go thrift for my Halloween costume. Well, good night everyone. Day 1 complete. I made sure everything was locked like probably 9 times and checked that the oven was off 3 times. So everything's good. I'll see you in the morning. Okay? Good night.
Good morning, guys. It's Saturday. So it's actually 5 a.m. and I've been awake for an hour and a half. I tried to go back to sleep and I couldn't, so I guess we're just awake. Yeah, I was right. I wouldn't be able to sleep. That's okay though, because that's what naps were created for. Probably gonna make a coffee, have some bread, and then don't know after that. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out as we go. Happy Saturday, guys. I'm making a coffee, but I have a feeling I'm going to end up at 7 Brew later. I'm going to try not to save money, but I do have that feeling. I do not like hot coffee. According to my ring, I slept poor, whatever that means, and I only slept for 4 hours and 15 minutes.
Oh. Bruh. Okay, so yeah, I don't know how to use this, Sarah. Do you want to go to 7 Brew?
Okay, update. It's about 11. At about 7, fed Stuart, and then I went on the couch to watch Twilight, and I fell back asleep. So now I'm awake. I think the plan for today is I'm gonna eat something, go thrifting, go on a walk, go on a run, but I'll take you along with me. Okay, I'm all ready for the day. I did steal one of Sarah's sweatshirts, but I gave it to her, so is it really stealing? Here's the hair. And I put on mascara and in my brows.
Change your plans, Stuart. What are we doing? Fuck.
Alright, next item on the agenda is I'm going thrifting. I'm getting 7 Brew before, there's no probably. Comment down below if I should keep dyeing my hair like dark brown or just go black like I did last year. Okay guys, so I can't decide if I want an energy drink or a coffee from 7 Brew. And I don't have a coin to flip. So I'm gonna flip my Aquaphor. If it lands on this side, I'll get an energy drink, and if it lands on this side, I'll get a coffee. Energy drink. I'm at a red light, but I got a sunrise.
When guess who just backed into their parking spot?
See, so I walked out with 2 things that I didn't need, and not one part of my costume because I literally was in there for 45 minutes scouring nothing. First thing I got, this shirt. Oh my gosh, my favorite color, literally like shade to the T. So I bought it, and it's like a cute little yeah. Oh my gosh. Adorbs. Like I don't know where to go because I'm not from here. Well guys, another store where I didn't find anything that I could wear for my costume. So I got a green shirt, 3 shirts, nothing that I could wear for my costume. Well, anyways, when we get back, I'm gonna go on a run and then we'll see how I'm feeling. All right, I'm back, but literally tell me why this happened. I'm in a turning lane, right? You know, I'm about to turn this way. This guy pulls up next to me and he's going straight. Thank God the light turned green. He started rolling his window down and he turns and he's like looking at me, and I look at him like this. I literally go, like, do you need something? And he starts talking. Thank God the light turned green because please don't talk to me. I'm about to go on a run. All right, Stuart, Goodwill fashion show. Let's go. All right, here's the shirt I got in my favorite color. Does it wash me out? Be honest. Does it look bad? I think it's a thumbs up. All right, grandma sweater for Christmas time. Wait, this is so cute. Aw. Okay, spin. Ding. Ooh, this is cutie. All right, spin. What do you think, Stuart? Thumbs up? Thumbs up. Why was it kind of cold? Okay, guys. I just showered and put on some different clothes. I might go to the grocery store and get some ingredients to make another, like bake something else. I don't know what to make. Stuart, come here. I think I might just go to the store and like see what they have. Is it okay if I leave you for like 20 minutes? I'll see you guys at the grocery store.
Okay, why was that scary? I hate going, like public places like actually stress me out so much. Okay, so I got this cinnamon roll blondie bar mix. I'm really excited, so I'm gonna make this tonight. See you guys at home.
All right, it's about 7:30 now. When I got home from the store, I had those dumplings. And then I fed Stuart. And then I made a coffee. And then I was gonna do my homework, but like, I really am trying to enjoy my last day of break with no homework. So we're making these blondie bars. I'm gonna turn some music on and make this batter. And then I'll come talk to you guys. Well guys, it's in the oven. I also already made the icing. This is like the part of every evening where I get really lonely and start calling people. Usually I call my brother Michael first, but I think he is at the bars. So that's not happening. And I would call my siblings, but they're like all together and I don't want to bother them. Looks like it's just me and Stuart. All right, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna eat a piece of cantaloupe, and for each piece, I'm gonna tell you an interesting fact about myself. All right, number 1, this is my favorite color. Number 2, I have 11 ear piercings, and I want 1 more. Number 3, my favorite movie is Dead Poet Society. Number 4, this is not my natural hair color. Number 5, I went to Tri-Center until 8th grade. I do not know what number I'm on. Last year, me and my family moved to a farm. My brother Michael knows absolutely every single thing about me. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I actually really like school and learning. My favorite food is either popsicles or steak. I love Chick-fil-A. If I could only have one drink for the rest of my life and it wasn't water, I would probably pick Dr. Pepper. Oh, this one's pretty interesting. I like him a coconut scent girl, so I like coconut lotion, perfume, body spray, shampoo, conditioner, everything. I love coconut. My favorite show is probably Gilmore Girls. My favorite Bible quote is Galatians 3:28. My favorite thing about my entire life are my friends and family, and I would literally do anything for them. Can't think of anything else. I hate ankle socks. On me, and I don't think men should ever wear them. That's my thing of the day. It's taste test time. Okay. Cheers. The bar itself is pretty good. Now I'm gonna get the top where the icing was. They're really good. It's just really sweet. Like I'm not having another one after this. Well guys, it's 10 o'clock and it's come to the point in the evening where I want to do is read my book in silence, in the dark, and go to bed. So that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm going to be enjoying my last night of 10 hours of sleep until finals are over. I'll see you guys in the morning. Last day. Good morning, everyone. It's about 9 o'clock and I fed Stuart. I woke up at about 8. Now I'm putting all the stuff I baked into bags for Sarah and Anthony, but also I'm taking some with me. And then I packaged them up. Do you want to go on a walk? Do you want to go on a walk? Hey, Stuart, you want to go on a walk? Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Well, guys, the time has come to sadly end the vlog. I'm gonna play with Stuart for about like 5 more minutes, and then I unfortunately have to head out because we have team bonding today and I have so much homework to do. Well, studying. I know I was a little vulnerable, so if you like didn't make it this far, that makes total sense. I love you guys. I hope you have a blessed day and happy Sunday. God loves you, and thanks for watching. Hello everyone. I just got back from church and I have one more thing to say. Something that's really hard about, spending time alone is going to church by yourself. And I always find a lot of comfort in going by myself because I think I can focus more, if that makes sense. But it is really hard when learning how to focus on your faith when you don't really have someone to share it with. Going to a Catholic college, I kind of wish that more people were, because I feel sometimes that I'm alone when it comes to talking about Jesus, and that's something really hard. And that's another thing I've been kind of struggling with, is not having someone to connect with my faith. I don't really want to end on a downer, but I just want to say, if you are alone and you want someone to talk to about your relationship with God, let me know. I would love to chat about it. I journal at church, kind of a lot actually. This was today, just this. Well, sometimes I go on rants. Yap, a holic over here. I hope you all have a great day, and I love you so much. Do you like my new shirt? Praise God.